I found out my husband's therapy group was actually his affair support club, so I showed up to share my story. I discovered my husband's affair in the stupidest way possible, minus he accidentally sent me a group text meant for his therapy support group. The message read, "Can't wait for Thursday." It's been 2 months since I told the wife about my work trip to Chicago while I was actually with Jessica. Best decision ever minus living my double life like a boss. The text went to 7 other numbers. My hands shook as I realized what I was reading. Jason had been working through childhood trauma in this weekly support group for almost a year. I'd encouraged it. I'd watched our kids alone every Thursday night so he could heal. I checked his location Thursday evening. The Lakes on Main Street. I dressed carefully, professional black dress, subtle makeup. I walked in at 7:15 p.m. and spotted them immediately. 8 people laughing around, pushed together tables, my husband's back to the door. "Excuse me," I said, approaching with a warm smile. "Is this the support group for people leading double lives?" Jason's coffee cup froze halfway to his mouth. The others looked confused but friendly. "I am Megan, Jason's wife, the one who thinks he's in Chicago right now with his regional manager." The silence was delicious. Woman with blonde highlights choked on her lurde. "Since we're all sharing," I continued, placing Jason's packed suitcase on the floor. "I thought I'd join. I've got an amazing story about a man who hid a year-long affair while his wife supported his fake therapy." A balding man actually snorted with laughter before catching himself. Another woman looked at her wedding ring like it had suddenly caught fire. "You've all been so supportive of each other," I said, still smiling. "I wanted to thank you in person for helping my husband lie to me while I was home bathing our children." I pulled out a chair. "Mind if I sit?" I brought pictures of our kids minus the ones Jason uses as his phone background when he's with you all. Jason finally found his voice. "Megan, please." "Oh, don't worry. I already sent spurns of the group text to our families. Your mother called." She's disappointed but not surprised. As I walked out, someone at another table started clapping. By the time I reached the door, half the lax was applauding. Jason moved out that night. 3 of his support group members contacted me later to apologize. One woman had children the same age as ours and cried on the phone. "Yesterday, I received divorce papers. Mine's Jason is requesting shared custody." His reasoning: "I publicly humiliated him and demonstrated unstable behavior. But I have spounds of a year of lies and 7 witnesses who saw a woman calmly speak her truth." The judge is going to love this story almost as much as my attorney does.